Good afternoon. The Caravan of Love here once again, coming to my place of refuge to share with you something that's heavy on my heart. The last week or so, there was a woman who, I think it was in Georgia somewhere, who took the lives of her own two children and then turned around and killed herself. Now, this is something that I have mentioned to you before about self-love. Nobody ever expected this woman to do such a thing. In fact, the last picture that she shared with herself and her daughter were pictures of them enjoying themselves in another country, smiling. They looked so happy. So why would she kill her own daughter, her own son, and then take her own life? Nobody ever thought that she would do such a thing. Nobody expected her to be depressed or anything like that. But I just want to tell you that what I've been talking about here lately was self-love. And this is something that is a prime example of lack of self-love. Because if she loved herself, this never would have happened. She came from a prominent household. Her and her husband were important people, from my understanding. They held important jobs, high-paying jobs. Both of them were successful in life. They were raising two beautiful children. I don't know the whole story of their background, but from what I gather, they appear to be a very nice home, a very nice family. But as I have mentioned to you before that my family appeared to be very nice, a very good, decent household. But living in that household, it wasn't all that great, because I've been scarred psychologically, emotionally, and I'm just trying to heal. And I encourage you to do the same thing, as I've mentioned before. Back not too long ago, I'm not going to tell you when, because then I'll be giving my age, but something like that happened in my family where my father got very upset with my brother and he pulled out a gun. This was very terrifying to me because I was very young at the time. And him and my brother, they got into an argument. And he pulled out a gun and he was about ready to shoot my brother. Now, you can imagine how I would feel, being terrified seeing my father holding a gun and, pointing it towards my brother. That's psychological damage. And I'm not afraid to tell you that I have been emotionally abused by that type of treatment. Now, see, back then, it was unheard of for families to shoot each other and kill each other. But if it had been during this time of life, my father probably would have shot my brother. There's no probably about it. He would have shot him. So, I mean, just think about it. That could have been my brother's life. And then I would have witnessed that. Or my father could have turned the gun on me and the rest of my family. But I'm saying all this to tell you guys, your mental health is nothing to play with. If you have experienced some trauma in your life, you need to express that somehow. Get that out of your system so that you can heal. I feel like this is my opportunity to help others to face their truths and not to try to hide anymore. There's no reason to hide anything. If you want to spend the rest of your life with those scars and those traumas inside of you, that's your business. But I'm telling you, it's not healthy. So if you knew anything like I knew, you would be willing to express how you feel. And that's what this is all about. This is the caravan of love. And I say love because it starts within yourself. Dig deep down inside of you and think about whatever trauma you've gone through and pull it out and tell yourself that no more can you ever live with that trauma again, that you need to get rid of it. Take it out. And the only way you're going to take it out is by telling yourself you love yourself enough to face your truth. And your truth is your past, be it good or bad. You need to get rid of it because it's toxic. It can damage your life. It can destroy you mentally, physically, and emotionally. So now is the time to do so. Don't wait. Be like me, you wait years before you express all of that. And that's not good. And we as Black people, African Americans, need to stop all of this acting like family is all good and we don't have any mental health problems or anything. That's not true. We're the main ones that suffer from it, but we hide it. We keep it down inside of us. We pretend like everything is okay. But no more. I'm not going to do that anymore. I don't know about you. But you need to be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself and let everyone else see the truth. There's no reason to hide it. It's not your fault. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I want to say I love you. But most of all, I love myself. Have a great day.